Elon Musk just did something that most billionaires wouldn't even dare to tweet about. He threatened to create a new political party in the United States, and he didn't whisper it to donors behind closed doors. He posted it publicly, right after calling Trump's latest spending bill insane, and warning it would bankrupt the country. And because this is Elon Musk we're talking about, he didn't stop there. He ran a poll. Over 1.2 million people voted. Nearly 65% said, go for it. And just like that, a new name entered the chaotic American political arena. The America Party. Not from Capitol Hill. Not from a think tank. From a tweet. Elon Musk and Donald Trump were never allies. But they did have a silent agreement. You stay out of my empire. I stay out of yours. Trump had the political base. Musk had the tech cult. One built walls, the other built rockets. And as long as their orbits didn't collide, everything stayed civil, at least in public. Musk got invited to the White House, praised deregulation, and smiled politely at the photo ops. Trump got the clout of hosting the world's richest man without having to understand how Wi-Fi works. But that truce didn't last. The cracks started during the pandemic. Musk called the lockdowns fascist. Trump downplayed the virus. They were chaotic, but out of sync. Then came the January 6th fallout. Trump got banned from Twitter. Musk didn't say much until he bought the platform. He reinstated Trump's account, then used that same platform to trash him. Fast forward to 2025. Trump pushes a massive spending bill through Congress. Musk calls it insane, says it bankrupts the country. Trump responds with one of his signature one-liners. Elon Musk is a train wreck. Billionaire beef goes public. And what started as a disagreement over policy turns into something much bigger. A power struggle for influence over the American right. On the surface, it looks impulsive. Elon Musk gets angry about a spending bill, runs a Twitter poll, and threatens to form a party. Case closed, right? Not even close. Because this isn't the first time Musk tests political waters. He's been laying the groundwork for years, building reach, testing loyalty, and framing narratives. First, he took over Twitter and rebranded it to X, not for style, for control. He now owns the platform where the political class fights, the media harvests headlines, and voters get their daily dose of outrage. Every feature he adds, every poll he runs, every ratio he causes. It's not chaos. It's calibration. Musk isn't launching a party. He's launching a pressure tool. A decentralized megaphone with global reach, immune to gatekeepers. No donors, no consultants, no backroom deals. Just one man, one app, and 180 million followers. This isn't about legislation. It's about leverage. The public sees it as a feud. Musk versus Trump. Egos clashing, billionaires barking, Twitter going wild. But that's just the distraction. Because if you look past the headlines, you'll notice something Elon Musk understands better than most politicians. In today's world, chaos isn't collateral damage. It's strategy. Elon doesn't need to be president. He doesn't need to flip red states or raise super PAC money. He already controls something far more powerful: the narrative. Every time he tweets, markets move. Every time he speaks, media scrambles. Every time he starts drama, he's back in the center of attention, without spending a single cent on advertising. Think about it. While Washington plays by the 20th century rules, PACs, rallies, press conferences, Musk is rewriting the game in real time, using the very platforms he owns. And when he floated the idea of the America Party, it wasn't a declaration. It was a signal, a flex, a message to every stakeholder in the political industrial complex. You don't own the crowd anymore. I do. And the crowd responded, 1.2 million votes on a poll. Trending topics worldwide. Politicians forced to react to a tweet, not a policy. And while they scrambled for sound bites, Musk collected something much more valuable: data. Who supports him? Who resists? Which talking points resonate? What economic narratives gain traction? It's not politics, it's market research. And guess what? The more chaotic it looks, the more insight he gets. Because when you control the feedback loop, the platform, the content, the user engagement, you're not participating in the system, you're engineering it. And let's not forget, Elon doesn't just run Twitter. He runs Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, Starlink, a spider web of companies embedded into everything from internet infrastructure to satellite communication to defense contracts. And all of that now tethered to a growing political audience, a consumer base, a voter base, a base that doesn't necessarily care about political parties, but hangs on every word Musk types. So even if the America Party never files paperwork or fields a candidate, it's already serving its purpose. It reframes Musk as more than a businessman. It positions him as a political disruptor outside the system, above the noise, yet capable of shaping both. And that's the twist. This isn't a side quest, it's the main campaign. The America Party might never appear on a ballot. It might never have a convention, a nominee, or even a platform. But that's irrelevant, because what Elon Musk is building isn't a party. It's a platform of influence, disguised as politics. And it's brilliant. In a landscape where traditional media is collapsing, trust in government is eroding, and voter fatigue is at an all-time high, Musk offers something different: a brand, a persona, a belief system that blends techno-optimism with anti-establishment rage. He's not asking for your vote. He's farming your attention. And in 2025, attention is the new power, more volatile than oil, more valuable than gold. Every move he makes becomes content. Every backlash becomes fuel. Every conflict becomes marketing. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. If Elon Musk can rally millions with a tweet, if he can shift markets, pressure lawmakers, and ignite media frenzies, all without leaving his desk, then maybe he doesn't need to be inside the system to dominate it. Maybe the future of political power in America doesn't come from the ballot box. Maybe it comes from who controls the feed. Because while everyone else is playing the old game, endorsements, debates, donations, Musk is building a new one. One where politics becomes content and content becomes control. Elon Musk doesn't need to run for president. He doesn't need to form a party, win a debate, or step foot on a stage. Because he already has something far more powerful than a campaign. A platform, one where he sets the narrative, one where he defines what's trending, one where he can build or destroy reputations in 280 characters or less. And now, with a single poll, he's turned American politics into his latest sandbox. Maybe the America Party never makes it past the tweet. Maybe it does. Maybe it's not even about the party at all. Maybe it's about reminding everyone, from politicians to CEOs to media giants, that in a system built on influence, he's already one step ahead. The question isn't whether Elon Musk is serious about politics. The real question is, are we witnessing the future of democracy or the beginning of something else entirely? And if attention is the new form of power, who's really in charge now?